Hello everyone, I'm Miss Wonderland and you look beautiful today. Welcome back to Amnesia Memories! Let's continue. What's with Ikki? He changed his attitude all of a sudden. And what about that night at the lodge? What will you do? Will you read it? Yeah. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm sure he has his reasons. You might at least want to hear him out. Okay. I've made up my mind. Sorry, but I do want to talk about this in person. Can you come over tomorrow after work? I'm sure you already figured it out. I can't even imagine what it is, though! This could be something between you and Ikki that you would have understood before losing your memories? Anyway, you should have something good to eat and cheer up a little bit. I mean, you're pretty tired because of work. What is going on? What is going on?
Oh, good morning.
Huh? Is mine being cold to us again? Ah, Caroline, good morning.
Huh?
And he's getting nicer? What could have happened between them yesterday? It's always so hard to understand what's going on. Yeah, for reals! What's going on? Oh, I really hope you have a good explanation to that. Good work today, Caroline. ... What's this? So what's attitude will you use next? What's wrong? I'm sorry. I don't have to wait. You don't have to wait for me today. Can you go home by yourself? What? I made a promise to spend time with the girls outside, so I'll be late. Don't worry about yesterday's message. I see you later. I call you. What's with him?
Oh, it's Ikki. Hey, did you really mean it when you said we go to the karaoke today? It's true, right? Rika said she made an arrangement with you. Oh yeah, I do whatever.
Wait. Yeah. I do whatever you want, as long as it doesn't affect my work tomorrow.
Yay, I'm so happy.
What the fuck is going on? Karaoke? He's leaving you alone to go to karaoke now? Should we go home? Huh? Hey, are you a little angry? This is the first time you felt this way since we married. Oh, so is it true? I'm feeling jealous. Huh. Hey, Caroline. If you're really feeling jealous about this, maybe you should talk to Ikki and ask him why he's doing this. Ikki might be planning something, right? Instead of getting mad, you should just ask him for his reasons. If the two of you don't talk, you won't know the truth. Oh, well, you can't call or ask him in front of the fangirl members. That's right. It might take some time, but if you wait in front of his house, you show up eventually. Alright, let's wait. Let's dress up nice and warm and wait for Ikki in front of his apartment. It's okay. It will go well if you just show him those feelings you have now. Oh, I don't know about that. I kinda want to hurt him. It sure is late. It's August, but your breath is steaming. What's the temperature out here? Caroline, what are you doing here? Hey, I said not to worry about the message yesterday. How long have you been waiting? Just come inside. Nobody saw you, right? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Would there be a problem if someone saw you? Hold on a minute. I turn on the heater and make some coffee. Shish. You sure do some silly things. She can't help it when you treat her so coldly. But it's pretty warm inside his room. Here's some coffee. Careful, it's hot. So, would you tell me why you were waiting out there? Didn't you think that it might be dangerous? What would you have done if those girls came back with me? You want the same thing that happens at the lodge to happen again. I told you from the very beginning, if I think it's dangerous, I might have to pretend and treat you coldly. You really can't believe what I'm saying to you. And you're dumping me? Does it look like I'm going around with them for fun? Why is Ikki getting so mad? I won't know if you don't explain it. I explained it when we started going out. Was I wrong to assume that wasn't enough explanation? Did I not say enough? Have you been questioning my actions all this time? Someone saw my cell phone when we were at the lodge. I intended to treat you coldly in front of everyone so that they wouldn't harass you. But someone saw my cell phone and saw that we were getting along in secret. After that, I saw mine talking to the girls. I thought she might have been contacted to them, so I was worried around her. But when I asked mine, it turned out that she was just worrying for your sake too. So I stopped being so guarded during work. I went out with those girls to help calm them down, that's all. So, is there anything else you want to ask? Why are you so mad? Why? Should I be happy that the girl I love is dumping on me like this? You were put in danger because I wasn't careful enough. I already can't forgive myself for that. It's dangerous and cold, and I made you wait around for so long. Of course I'd be mad. You needed to go that far in order to figure out my true intentions? That make me mad too. And I'm mad at myself for only being able to do things that would cause so much thought. Why do you think I'm putting up with this, all of this? Just so you know, I'm having to suffer thousands of times more than you. And here you are, getting a little jealous. What are you trying to accomplish? Why do you have to show such jealousy? Yes, I'm a bit happy you feel that way, but you can't even say you like me, so why are you jealous? You can't tell me straight, right? You can't tell me straight, right? You can't make up your mind. But I'm not like that. I already know, right? You already know, right? I'm in love with you, and I'm serious about it. I want to be with you and embarrass you all the day and kiss you and have my way with you until we're both exhausted. I'm sorry, but things just won't go that way. I doubt your feelings are anywhere near mine yet. And if everyone finds out how serious I am, there's no doubt that you would be bullied. How much do you imagine I have to endure here? I tried going out with girls seriously before, but none of them lasted more than 3 months. I'm not 100% sure, but they were probably being bullied. So during high school, I decided to make up some rules. I'd only go out with someone for 3 months. I wouldn't get more involved than necessary, and I'd explain that to everyone. If everyone knew that it would end after 3 months, my girlfriend shouldn't be the target of too much jealousy. I'd lose my girlfriend after 3 months, but there were always more who came to confess to me. Her confession would be acknowledged, and I'd have another 3 months diversion. A win-win situation, is it not? And that's how I've been dating people this whole time. This is until you scold me, telling me that my actions were just the worst. Just like you told me, I started repenting and changing my old ways. But it will all be for nothing. You will get bullied, and after 3 months, you will want to break up. That's why I made it seem to on the surface that I'm not serious. And you need to act that way too. I know it will only last for 3 months, but I can't think of any other way. You need to hurry and grow to like me more. You only have 1 week left.
Oh, Ikki! No! Ma!
Good work. You don't need to wait today either. Take care on your way home. I guess you just have to go home alone. It's not like there's a problem going back home alone, but this won't do anything for your memories. Maybe you should call someone and talk. Wait. That big and dark object is naked. Oh, it's you! The last time I saw you was at your place, at the other day. I'm glad you seem better. How have you been doing with Ikkis? Oh, it's not actually asking for an answer, because I already know, because I'm super duper awesome. It's just a greeting. Don't pay any attention to me. Ikki will be late. Late? Huh, does it mean you're going home alone now? I see. I hear that walking home was the greatest enjoyment to him, so I figured he would be here. I suppose I got ahead of myself. I should have considered strategically probably over just surprising Ikkis. I guess I can't help it. I have to come back another time. Maybe I should walk you home. I'm not a replacement for Ikkis, but it's better than going alone. You didn't even ask for him for that. Was Kent always such a kind and generous character? It would be a waste to do nothing after coming all the way here, and Ikkis is worried about you. Just think of me as a bodyguard. With a man walking by your side, suspicious people won't come near you. Huh. Kent seems worried, but Ikkis was so worried that he talked to Kent about it too. Shall we go? Oh, don't worry. I still remember how to get to your place because I'm awesome. Huh. 1 week left. I might not seem like it, but I'm worried about Ikkis as his friend. I've never seen him so serious about someone before. Ha! I knew it. Ikkis really is serious about you. I told you before that I spend time with Ikkis because I'm interested in his condition, right? That's not a lie, but it's not the full truth either. I'm also interested in Ikkis' cognitive dissonance. That's a hard word, but hey, I can say it because I'm awesome. A thing? In other words, his heart and his body are in a state of unbalanced. Everyone has a side like that, but it's strictly obvious in his case. He explains the contradiction between reality and his desires while being affected by that condition of his. Those mixed emotions are very interesting. Okay. You look like you don't understand. Maybe I should explain it in more delicate way. To put it simply, while Ikkis plays around with and goes back and front between women, he actually longs for true love. However, that longing has been interfered with by external factors such as the woman around him and the rumors they spread. That's why he's compromised, fulfilling that longing through physical enjoyment. He meant sex. However, it seems that Ikkis has found true love now, and that's towards you, of course. But because he's put up with an environment of conflicts and interference for so long, he blames his troubles on his condition. It's a natural condition, so he can't help it. That's his fate, whether he likes it or not, that's all. Because he was giving up on struggling with that despair, he simply enjoys transient periods of 3 months. He may have I cannot read anymore. He may have to this explanation, but this is the reality that I see. And I see perfectly fine because I'm awesome! The main point is that he's acceptably that despair and just lives with it. What do you think? So, what should I do? Is that something you should ask me? I'm the one who should be asking you that question. Do you have feelings for my best friend, despite the dark rumors spreading by jealousy woman? If you want to respond to his feelings in kind, I'd like you to help save him from his despair. Of course, if you can't his feelings, that can't be helped. You should feel no responsibility for this. This is about all I can say on the matter. But I have high expectations that you won't discard Ikkis like an unwanted item after 3 months trial period ends. Although, on the other hand, I wouldn't mind seeing him seriously cry for the first time either. In the end, I think there's no mistaking that Ikkis is seriously in love with you. But you have reservations about giving him an answer. I know can't call it a silly thing like a trial period, but I guess it really was like trying out dating him. But that means that after the 3 months ends, Ikkis won't be the one to throw you away. He will probably want to see if you really are in love with him or not. You don't even have 1 full week left. If you hadn't lost your memories when you did, you probably would already know the answer without needing to think on it more. And Ikki might already have come up with this own answer to this. What about you? I don't know. Do I love him? I don't know. Ah, welcome back, Master. Right this way. Please have a seat. This is our menu. Please feel free to call for me when you've decided on your order. I'm getting pretty used to following along with you. Hi. Hey, no. Is that it? You're acting very cold. What? Was it really that cold? You know, I spent 2 hours coming here to see you. Are you not going to greet me because you're working? Oh, nothing like just has happened in such a long time, so we totally forgot. You know this man, don't you? Wait, who was he again? Fuck. I'm sorry, but I'm working now. Bye! Okay, good. Nice way to get out of it. So it's because you're working. I'm proud that my daughter... My dad! Is such a serious worker, at least. What? Your dad shows up now? Of all times? Oh, since you're dead, then he must be the man Toma was saying was a huge cheater, right? And you weren't going to rely on your family anyway. Why is he here now? There are only 6 days left until you need to answer me. I wanted to check on you, though, to see if you've made up your mind. So, have you come up with an answer? You need to answer something? Wait a minute. Weren't you supposed to come up with an answer to Ikki's confession within 6 days? We thought we finally had everything under control, but there's still more? I've told you many times already, but I only intend to pay for your studio until the end of August. It looks like you're working, but I think it's impossible to attend college while also making a living. Just give up and come live with me and your stepmother. She says she will be happy to welcome you too. Your stepmother? I guess your dad got remarried to another woman. This is the 3rd time you've known a new mother. You should be used to it all by now. He got remarried 3 times? I thought you might be going through a delicate time, so waited until now to ask. But I won't wait any longer. Does it mean your dad's been married 4 times already? That's crazy. I wonder how you felt. No, I'm pretty sure there's only one way you would have felt. You didn't like it. You disliked the idea so much that you've been working hard every day to save up money to get by later. Listen, Caroline, I won't let you get away with acting so selfish for much longer. What should you do? Did you have any plans to survive? Master, has one of our establishment mates been causing you any issues? Ikki. No, there's no problem. I'm a father. We're just talking about a family situation right now. I'm sure my daughter has been a handful. Ah, so you're Caroline's father. The young lady has been quite helpful, both at work and in personal affairs. What? I'm Ikkis. It's nice to meet you. I've been going out with your daughter. What did you say? Oh, I see. That's, well, fine, I guess. However, Ikkis, was it? My daughter will be returning home soon, to a place about 2 hours away by train. There's no way a college student like her could make a living by herself. I'm sorry, but continuing to see my daughter will be difficult. I heard from her that she didn't need to decide until the end of the month. A decision? No, it was only time for her to prepare herself for this. There are no other choices for her. Why is that? Even if she might struggle in living alone, sharing a room is always an option. Sharing a room? And who would be sharing this room with her? That would be me, of course. Sharing a room? Does that mean... Oh my god, I feel like crying! So he's always like, yeah, think about it, we can live together, we can live together, think about it, we can live together. Because he knew that my dad was like, I will not pay you anymore. I will not pay the rent anymore. You will not keep your apartment. So that's why he asked all the time, even if we didn't hold hands and didn't kiss and anything. Oh god, it's so sweet! I can't! Okay, flashback. Understood. I already figured it out. You. You're just working here part-time. And you're a student, just like her. You're relying on your parents to get by, aren't you? You're just a student without a stable income. Do you really believe that you could take care of her on your waggons? What would you do if you were injured and couldn't work? You might both end up on the street. And you want to share a room with my 18-year-old daughter? 18? You should stop joking around. It's true that I'm a university student, just as you said. However, I'm in my fourth year, and I have a lot of free time. I'm self-sufficient, and I already have a job lined up. I'm sure even you would recognize the name of the company I'm going to work at. Shall I tell you? And of course, this place is merely one of the many options I can pursue once my studies have been completed. I'm just saying I have the choice. Perhaps you could be a little more considerate of your daughter's choice. Nah! Coffee! What? I will have coffee! Understand. Please wait just a little while. Are they fighting now? Today sure was a rough day. You feel a lot more dizzy than usual. It's kind of like when a memory comes back, but not quite as strong, yeah? Maybe your memories will come back after talking to your dad. Oh, Caroline, good work today. Is something the matter? You seem a little pale. Are you worried about what your father said? That is a pretty difficult decision. You've got to choose between living with a guy or moving far away. And the guy you've lived with is me. I'm sure there's a pretty high chance that I do something. Is that something to laugh about? 5 days left. Have you still not decided? If you make up your mind, I'd be willing to protect you from this very moment. Memories! So there's a time limit before you need to leave that apartment. Well, if you make up your mind, I'd be willing to protect you from this very moment. Huh? I'm saying you should come live at my apartment. You know, share a room. Huh? No way, I couldn't do that. But being realistic, living alone is just impossible with school, right? And you don't want to move over there, am I wrong? You're right, but I've got a job lined up, and I already made a stamp a living. I am the perfect person to live with. I guess the biggest problem is that there's a high chance that I try to take advantage of you. Also, if you said no, I would hold back. It's up to you to decide whether you believe that or not. My determination can't be underestimated. What about you? Can you trust me? Wait! I need a moment.